Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. I am so excited to see you guys all, and happy Hour of Code. As you might know, this second week of December is CS Education Week. That means Computer Science Education Week, and we do a big event every year during Computer Science Education Week, and that is called the Hour of Code. And the Hour of Code is here to help encourage you to try programming. Just give it a shot. Do something fun, do something creative, and see how you like it. That way. So I was going to do one thing today, and I have decided instead to do started. Yeah, let's get started. So here you'll see we're at the Hour of Code site. We won't see that, but we have this Google Doodle, and you guys are probably all really used to the Google Doodle by now. But did you know that you can sometimes click on a Google Doodle and it will let you do something fun? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is we are going to play this game, and I have to decide how loud I want that because sometimes the music interferes with my coding just a little bit. So this is a rabbit, and it says, let's get to the party. Collect carrots on the way. On the play. I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. You can click on the play button, and it teaches you how to code. Isn't this cool? Google is giving you a coding lesson for free. You are coding for Google. Isn't that great? So now we're going to not the cutest. So we're going to connect this to the bunny, and then it says we're going to make the bunny go forward. So we're going to press the button. The bunny goes forward, collects the carrot, and everything is groovy. All right. So now we need to solve this puzzle. And this puzzle, there's a carrot water fountains. That is so cute. I kind of want that to be carrot juice though, coming out the top, don't you? Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we have to figure out how to solve this puzzle. And it shouldn't be too difficult because we already learned how to move forward. And here we're just moving forward twice. So that means we're going to need to move forward twice blocks. So here we go. I'm going to click play. And he hopped forward twice, and he's such a happy bunny. I'm a happy bunny when I get yummy carrots too. How about you? Okay. Thanks. I love carrots. Let's try a turn. Add a turn and then an arrow button. And you see here we need that turn because the bunny is facing the wrong direction. So we're going to turn the bunny to face the carrot, move the bunny towards the carrot, and then make it hop. There we go. All right. So now we get to practice it. So we are going to try to put that into play. And what do we need to do? Let's see. It always helps when you're trying to figure something out if you can talk about it out loud first and see if you can figure out what you're even trying to do. And once you try, or once you know what you're trying to do, then you can actually do it. So first, we need the bunny to hop forward twice. Boom, boom. And then we need to turn the bunny, and then the bunny needs to hop forward twice again. Boom, boom. Okay. So we are going to make the bunny hop forward twice, turn the bunny, and learning a little programming, we might get as far as loops. But I mean, is it going to go as far as teaching you if statements and functions and how to create reusable methods using parameters? Probably not, but we'll see how far we do go. Oh, speaking of loops, let's try loops. Loops run the same code multiple times. Place the loop block around the move forward block. Oh, and we have this little number down there that says 2. And I'm guessing that means that we want to go 2 times. Now, with code.org, having a little number like that on the block means that that's how many of the blocks you can use. And the number 2 is actually inside the block to mean repeat twice. But One of the great things about playing with so many different coding styles is that you learn to adapt really quickly to other ones. And so you can play in all sorts of ways and pick up new rules really, really fast. So from what we've learned, we have a loop block that's going to loop whatever's inside as many times as we've told it to here. And we've told it to do it twice, so our bunny should move forward twice. Let's see what happens. Tutorial complete. Fantastic. So now what we want to do is we want to move forward twice and then turn, move forward twice and then turn, move forward twice and then turn, and then move forward twice again. And then I guess we can turn again. So it looks like we have a few options to how we could solve this puzzle. But I'm going to try to just put everything inside of a loop. Because if you heard what I said, I repeated myself a lot. It was all a bunch of move forward twice and then turn, move forward twice and then turn. So I'm guessing we have to do that sequence 4 times. Why do you think I'm guessing that? Okay, so we are going to move, move forward twice and then turn. But I see something else we could do. Remember how they taught us to repeat by putting the forward block in a repeat loop twice in the first place? We could do that if we wanted to. We could do boop, ooh, boop, 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 and then change this from 4 to 2. And now this inner block will repeat twice and then go to here, and then the whole outer block will repeat again. Is that a little much? I feel like it might be a little much, and it doesn't even really save us any blocks. So let's just try that again. We'll keep it nice and simple tonight. It is Hour of Code after all, not PhD in code, so we will just play and have a good time. So, okay, here we go. Let's press play. Hop twice and turn, hop twice and turn, hop twice. Yay! Yay! Okay, that was not bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, look. It looks like there's only a couple of levels left, and it looks like we got a shortest solution. Is that what you guys saw? That maybe we got the shortest solution to that puzzle that there was? Now I'm challenged to want to get the shortest solution to this puzzle. So I know some of you are watching. I can see that some of you are online with me right now. Do you want to help me solve this puzzle? I think it would be fun. Okay, so we have the same thing going that we had before, right? We have that exact same square in the first place in front of us, but then we're going to get back to where we are when we're done running that code. And then we're going to have a whole other square to deal with. Now the other square, when we come back, we're going to be facing a different direction, and we're going to, I can't click on this and I don't think you can see my pointer. So we're going to have to go back around the other way. Let's see. Or could we turn ourselves around? Let's try one way and then another. How does that sound? Okay, I'm giving you guys some time to weigh in, but if I don't hear from you, I'm going to go ahead and start coding. All right, here we go. So I am going to first do the same thing we did before. I'm going to do the move forward twice, and then I'm going to turn, and we're going to do that 4 times. And then when we get back where we are, but facing the wrong way, or I mean the other way, it's not a wrong way, it's a perfectly fine way, we will go again. Only this time we're going to move forward twice. Boom, boom. And then we're going to turn left. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so confused. I can't tell which direction these thingies are turning because they're so big, but It's the opposite way of the way we were turning before. So, okay, I think I've got it now. Now I'm just going to run it and see what happens because it feels right. It feels good, but sometimes it's still wrong. And then you get to debug and make changes in your code. So I'm going to click, what's this? Oh, look, you can scroll. So now we know we can make the code much bigger if we need to. All right, here we go. So this isn't a surprise, except for all those little things popping up. Oh no! Oh no! Do you see what happened? Because we turned, we would have been facing exactly the same way we were facing when we started because it went boing, boing, and turn after we got the last carrot. So I didn't even think about that. Did you think about that? I'll bet you did. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and instead of doing this the opposite turny way, I'm going to turn ourselves around 180 degrees. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. So just for fun, I'm going to turn us this way. And if I do that, if I turn us around 180 degrees, oh, I need to stop it. There we go. If I turn us around 100, if we're facing exactly how we are when we're done, which is what we learned in our last run we were going to do, and I turn us around 180 degrees, well, then we're in the exact same position that we are on the front square, but in the back square. So we should be able to use the exact same code all over again. And just like I was talking about before, that means you can put your code inside of another loop. And yeah, when we're done going around getting all the carrots, we're going to turn around 180 degrees again. But you know what? That's okay. It should end us exactly where we started. So, who thinks I'm right? Go ahead, leave a comment. Do you think I'm right? What do you think is going to happen? All right, what is the percentage that this is going to be 100% right this time? Okay, I'm going to press play. Let's see what happens. All right, so this part's not a surprise. We've already done it a couple of times. Now he hops around 180 degrees and goes for it again. Hey, everybody, it worked. Thank you so much for helping. Oh, yay, I got the shortest solution on the other one again. Fantastic. Oh my, this one looks much, much harder, doesn't it? Well, maybe it's harder, but on the other hand, maybe it's easier. Sorry, I had to cough. Now, what do I mean? Why would it be easier? Because instead of having two things that are on opposite sides, so you have to turn 180 degrees in between them, instead, oh, interesting. I think I used a loop of 4 in the last puzzle, and it still only had me do it twice. But this time we'll actually do it 4 times. And this time, instead of turning 180 degrees or 2 turn blocks, we'll only turn 90 degrees, because 90 degrees and 90 degrees and 90 and 90 make 360, and that'll spin me all the way back around. I know, it's a lot of math, but math is fun. So let's give it a shot. We're going to start with that same base, because if you look, we have that same square we've been doing over and over again. Boop, boop, boop. So that should do it. And then we are going to turn, I don't know, does it matter which direction we turn in order to do it again? Let's go ahead and turn this way and see. And then we're going to do that whole thing 4 times. All right, now's your chance. Leave a comment. What do you think? Is it going to work? If you don't think it's going to work, stop me. Tell me what's going to work. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to press play. Okay, so we get that first square. No problemo. we've been getting that square without any problems for a while. Oh, good. We got the second square. This is looking good. And then we turn again. Oh, and we got the third one. If we got all three of those, then I'm feeling pretty confident we'll get the fourth one. Yes, we did it. But now I'm curious, what would have happened if we would have turned the other way? So we can go through and we can do 6, but I want to redo 5. Oh, it's not going to let me. Okay, well, that's fine. If you're trying this at home, instead of turning the same way in your outer loop, try turning the opposite way in your outer loop and let me know what happens. Does it still solve the puzzle? Okay, here we go. This is brand new. Well, this one is interesting because it looks like we want to hop up and get the carrot and then move like back and forth or side to side to get each one and then come back to the middle and then spin around and do that again. But I also notice that this kind of looks like 4 of those squares all on top of each other. And I wonder if there's a place that we could put the bunny that it will treat it like it's a square and we can solve it relatively easily. Let's see. I don't know which one's going to be more code, to be honest, and since it doesn't let me do it again, I kind of want to think it out. But you can't see my mouse moving, and that seems like it would make for a boring video. Should I leave it here? I think maybe I should. Okay, I'm going to leave this puzzle for you to do all on your own. I would love to hear how you solve it. Put your solution in the comments below, or take a picture of your code, or explain your code, or create a video of your code and post a link to it in the comments. I am so interested to see what you did. Let me know. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a great time. I look forward to coding with you again really soon. And by really soon, I mean another time this week, because it is Computer Science Education Week after all. And I am ready to do another hour of code just as soon as I can. So please don't forget to like my channel, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I will give you more content just like this. Happy coding!